Yeah, JC, there's been a lot of talk about you this offseason. A lot of the guys at the combine saying you're kind of the next guy up on the offensive line. How do you think you've grown so far this spring?
I think I've grown in strides. I look at everything, just taking it day by day. Wake up each day, go over my routine, see how I can make myself better, how I can better myself with the team, and just handle it just as that.
Up front with Nick.
JC, what are your first impressions of new OC Tommy Reese?
I love him a lot. He's really getting the team together, really getting us all bought into like the organization, executing. A lot of praise for him. I'm really excited for the offensive coordinator this year.
Over here, Mason.
Obviously, a lot of young guys that came out of the line. Just what do you kind of see from them in their first few days of spring practice?
I see a lot of maturity in them. They know what they got to do to perform. They know what they got to do to play. And I see them taking it, like I said, in strides and just trying to perform and do their best. So I see a lot of growth in them every day.
Over here, Charlie.
Just for you, those young guys, have you tried to maybe set into more of a leadership role and help bring them along?
Definitely. I remember coming in my freshman year, not really knowing what to expect. I came from IMG, so I had some kind of feel for it. But ultimately, never been to college, coming out straight out of high school is new for everybody. So I'm just trying to take them along and just make sure they know what they got to do on and off the field, and just making sure like they're enjoying their time and having fun, because trust and having fun and all that stuff is what it's about. So.
Over here, Tony.
There's been a lot of talk about Alabama getting back to its identity on both sides of the ball. From the offensive line standpoint, what do you want the identity of this unit to be?
I want us to be ruthless. I want guys to, every time we line up and get ready to hike the ball, I want them to be scared of us. I want them to understand that we're going to hit them in the mouth every single play and get ready to go full push.
Over here.
Building off of Charlie's question, is there a specific piece of advice you've given all the freshman offensive linemen?
I just like an everyday thing. They come up to me and ask me what to expect from this day. We've had our off-season conditioning, our weightlifting groups, and then now it's spring. So they all just come up to me and ask me, hey, what should I expect? What do I got to do if I want to be like the best? What do I got to do to get better in this area? So I just kind of take them in like that. I kind of don't want to throw too much at them at once, but just to make sure they're ahead of the curve and they're ready to go.
Over here, Mason.
Obviously, be a new quarterback in this fall. And what is it like kind of preparing in terms of change from what Bryce did or didn't do to what a new quarterback may or not do?
I guess it's just something that you got to get used to. Obviously, it's my first time or my second season in college, so I was only used to Bryce coming here. So I guess it's just he brings something new to the table. Both quarterbacks are. So whoever wants the job, it's just ultimately up to Saban at the end of the day.
In the back right here.
Who are some of the young guys that have stood out to you so far?
Really all of them, from Caden Proctor all the way down to Rock. They've all done great jobs and just taking it, like I said, day by day, making sure they're eating right, getting the right amount of treatment in. I guarantee you every single young guy on our group is down in the training room right now getting ready for practice. So they're really mature about this process. A lot of the guys really handled spring break well, didn't do too much, make sure they stayed off their feet and got the right amount of work in. So I'm just really proud of the group, and I got a lot of expectations for them going in.
Right here, Charlie.
He's not a freshman, but he was kind of limited by injury last year in the last recruitship. What have you seen from him and the progress he's made since last year?
Yeah, I mean, he was injured, but I definitely see a lot of growth, see a lot of maturity. He has that kind of experience to just being in the Alabama culture. So I do expect a lot out of him coming into this spring and new season. So, yeah, I'm really excited about him too.
Over here, Tony.
Obviously, everything has to shift out, but what would taking on the blindside blocker, that left tackle role, mean to you? And is that something you're looking forward to if you get the opportunity?
I just love to play, love to compete. At the end of the day, Saban's call who plays left tackle, but like I said, I'll do whatever it takes to get the team the best chance to succeed.